Africa's most industrialized economy hopes to sell the country as a gateway to the continent. In 2018, President Cyril Ramaphosa set to attract investments worth 1.2 trillion rand over a 5-year period. So far, the country has received investment pledges worth 774 billion rand for 152 investment projects. Invest SA says despite the impact of COVID-19, the lockdown and other structural challenges, it believes it's still on track to achieve the 1.2 trillion rand target.
46 out of the 152 projects have been completed. Which is a total of 69.3 billion rands worth of projects, of investments that have been realized in the sense that the projects have been completed, they're up and running in that context. The projects under construction are 57. There's 57 projects that are under construction of the total, and that equates to a value of 456 billion. The projects in the early stage of implementation, and here we need to take into consideration the impact again that COVID has had. COVID, because of the hard lockdown and the easing of some of the lockdowns, meant that the start of projects had been delayed. There were some projects that had to be shifted backwards in order to accommodate the requirements, the COVID requirements in that context.
The African Continental Free Trade Area is seen as a strong selling point for investments, offering a market of over 1 billion people.
Intra-African trade is very low, at around 15%, relative to other regions elsewhere in the world, such as Europe at 67%, Asia at 61%, the Americas at 47%. By creating an enlarged regional market, the African Free Continental Trade Area offers long-term economic benefits by catalyzing greater development of cross-border infrastructure, incentivizing economic diversification, and boosting institutional quality.
The war between Russia and Ukraine introduced another risk that threatens to slow down economic recovery. Gloria Sefako, SABC News, Johannesburg.